Yo YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video, and as you can see, we are not in the normal setup again. Even though I don't even have a desk at my own house, we are not in New York anymore, on a little bit of a trip. So I'm still making videos for y'all because it's 2K season. You gotta bring out the content, and I'm trying my best to bring out the content. So we're here with my mic, still got my camera. But of course we got some new 2K announcements that have been made. Obviously the 2K League Finals was yesterday, and the Knicks actually won. So, you know, shout out to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not a big E-League fan of the 2K League right now. I never watched any of the games really. But, you know, still, shout out to the Knicks gaming squad. But anyways, man, they announced that in Pro-Am 2K19, you can now have private matches. So basically, you're a Pro-Am team, another team's a Pro-Am team, they create a password, and you both type in your password at the same time, and you'll be able to be locked in a private match. Now, in these private matches, you can still earn badges, and apparently you can still even earn upgrades for your My players. And then not only that, these private matches, of course, don't count towards ranked Pro-Am. So this is a really great step for 2K. I mean, this is because people have been asking for private Pro-Am for years now. It's been a good couple of years where people have been wanting this feature, and now that we have it, this is great, man. I mean, of course we can't do anything like private tournaments, but this is definitely the best way to do it. I mean, you can still do tournaments, but like outside, not internally in 2K, but it still works out because you just need a password, and then you got the two teams playing. So this is a great feature that they've added. But we've also got some other news about NBA 2K. That even Chris Move got a chance to even play in my career, and apparently before you couldn't see the upgrades or the max caps for the players before. So 2K was about to have this problem again in the beginning of 2K19, but Chris Move said that they changed it, they patched it in the game, so now that when we making our players, we can see every attribute, we can see every max cap, which I want to see that, man. I want to see what that looks like, man, because I believe Chris Move and I believe what he's saying, but I just want to see what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? But we also got some news about point forwards and different archetypes. Apparently now, if you're a point forward or you're a shooting guard playmaker, now you get to call the plays in my career anytime you want. You don't need the on-court coach badge in my career. You can call plays if you're a point forward, a pure point forward, or playmaker at shooting guard. So that's a good sign to see. We also got the news that apparently most dual archetypes in 2K19 have at least one Hall of Fame badge. So in 2K18, some of these builds didn't have, like, you know, Hall of Fame badges. Some of them had like 1, 2. Some of them had none at all. So in this game, apparently it looks like at least every build is going to have at least one Hall of Fame badge. And of course, if you're a pure archetype, you still get most, or not, you know, usually all the Hall of Fame badges, if not more than that, because apparently, I'm not sure if this is confirmed, but I've heard that the pure playmaker in 2K19 gets 7 Hall of Fame badges. And listen, I've used the pure playmaker in 2K18. Listen, I say it's a good build if you know how to dribble, if you can get your teammates, if you know how to pass the ball. It's a pretty good build, especially since you get floor general, 99 speed with ball. I mean, it's an athletic, like this. That's one of the most athletic builds out of all my builds in 2K18. So don't be sleeping on the pure playmaker. If you know what you're doing, if you got that release, if you got your shot down, make that pure playmaker build, man. But like I said, man, you see this tweet right here? It says at least all of them have at least Hall of Fame badge, and half of them, or more than half, have more than one. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that works in 2K19, man. But Mike Wayne confirmed the layup packages in 2K19 as well, as you can see right here. I don't think there's really much different. I see dominant big. I wonder what that's going to be like. Still got floor specialists. They added players. They got Simmons, you know, layup package, Westbrook, Curry, Crawford. You know, the typical stuff. But yeah, man, that's mainly the big news I wanted to discuss. You know, private matching and Pro-Am. I also just wanted to say that I think 2K19, man, like, we haven't, and listen, there's also been some other news that actually Stage is coming back to 2K19. Like, there's a whole bunch of news that I'm not even talking about in this video because I've been busy so much and I've been, you know, not here for the last few days. But there's a lot to talk about, and it looks like, listen, I told my friends this in the chat. I was like, yo, listen, man, 2K19 is looking like it could be one of the best 2K in years, man. Like I'm hype. I'm legitimately hyped for this game. I'm hyped for the prelude that comes out this Friday, which is next Friday in like 4 or 5 days. I also played NBA Live 19 demo. I will make that video tomorrow. It's gonna be a quick video discussing NBA Live 19. And that's about it, man. You know, anyways, man, leave a like for more. Let me know what you think about Private Match Pro, all this archetype stuff. Prelude comes out this Friday, man. It's gonna be lit, man. But anyways, man, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.